Well, Nicole and Jared, outside of one sheriff deputy that's been parked outside of Nancy Guthrie's home and has been every hour and a half or so walking the property to make sure that nobody is trespassing or being in places that they shouldn't be. This is the only law enforcement presence we've noticed here outside of Nancy's home today. Now, we do know from the Pima County Sheriff's Department, though, that we can expect some law enforcement activity both here and at Annie Guthrie's house about 10 minutes away over the course of at least the next 24 hours. As detectives and law enforcement follow up on new leads and expand the search for Nancy Guthrie. Now, as of tonight, the Pima County Sheriff's Department and the FBI say there are still no suspects, no persons of interest, and no vehicles that have been identified in Guthrie's disappearance. Now, over the weekend, we did see law enforcement inside of Annie Guthrie's home, and we also know that law enforcement went to a local gas station to look at security footage, and we know that this investigation has been working nonstop over these last 9 days or so. Savannah Guthrie once again took to social media this afternoon, pleading with the public to help her family bring their mom, Nancy, home.
So I'm coming on just to ask you, not just for your prayers, but no matter where you are, even if you're far from Tucson, if you see anything, if you hear anything, if there's anything at all that seems strange to you, that you report to law enforcement. We are at an hour of desperation.
Now, that video was posted to social media about 3 hours before today's ransom deadline. We're also hearing from the FBI tonight. They sent us a statement just a few minutes after that 5 p.m. deadline passed, telling us that they were unaware of any more communication between the Guthrie family and the suspected kidnappers. The FBI adds that agents are working around the clock on this case, and they, too, are asking for the public's help. So in terms of any law enforcement activity here, none that we've seen over the last few hours, but we know that investigators are working really hard 24/7 to try and follow up on any leads. The Pima County Sheriff's Department says that they've gotten thousands of calls into multiple tip lines that have been set up for this case over the last week plus, and we also know that the FBI has that $50,000 reward for this case as well. But in terms of the activity here outside of Nancy Guthrie's home, it's been mostly just media, neighbors, and that one deputy stationed out front. For now, reporting live in Tucson, Zach Perletsky for Arizona's Family.